sun was high, the day was new, and painted everything in view. It warmed the leaves, it warmed the ground, and spread its golden light around. Young Pippin trotted from his door to see what day he had in store. He felt a happy, joyful hum for all the fun that was to come. A perfect day for games to play in his own cheerful Panda way. The air was sweet, the breeze was low, a perfect place for him to go. He chased a little butterfly in flight and danced with all of his panda might. He tumbled in the clover green, the happiest panda ever seen. When suddenly he stopped his game and saw a shape that had no name. A patch of darkness, flat and thin, was on the grass where he had been. It stretched and moved right on the lawn. A perfect picture of him was drawn. It looked so strange, this inky spot in the one place where sun was not. He stared at it with curious eyes, at this peculiar dark surprise. It looked a bit like him, it's true, a panda shape of deepest hue. He knelt down close to have a peek, but not a single word to speak. This silent friend, so very shy, just watched as Pippin wandered by. It didn't have a fuzzy face, it simply stayed right in its place. A quiet, flat, and inky twin, he wondered where he should begin. He lifted up a chubby paw and washed the shape with gentle awe. It lifted up its own paw too, a perfect copy, fresh and new. He did a little happy jump, and on the ground it gave a bump. He's playing, Pippin cried with glee, this brand new friend is copying me. He did a wiggle and a spin, his dark new friend was joining in. A perfect copy, move for move, a happy silent dancing groove. He made a game of hide and seek and scurried past a babbling creek. He ran behind a sturdy tree, as clever as a panda could be. He thought for sure he'd won the race and found a proper hiding place. But when he peeped, his friend was there, attached to him a loyal pair. He couldn't lose and couldn't flee, this friend stuck closer than a bee. No matter how he'd twist and swerve, his friend would show the same great verve. But then a cloud, a puff of white, drifted across the sun's great light. The world turned gray, the air grew cool beside the garden's little pool. The brilliant light had gone away and changed the feeling of the day. And Pippin looked but couldn't find the friend that he had left behind. The shape was gone without a trace from its familiar grassy place. He searched around upon the ground, but no new friend could there be found. He felt a little pang of woe, where did his special playmate go? He missed their funny silent game and softly whispered out its name. But just as fast the sun broke free and shone again for him to see, and in that flash of brilliant light, the darkness popped right back in sight. He looked up at the sun so grand, then at the shape upon the land. And in that moment, with that glance, he understood the happy chance. It wasn't someone strange and new, but his own shadow, loyal and true. A part of him that light would make for goodness and for fun's own sake. He giggled at the clever thought, the magic that the sun had brought. He wasn't sad, his friend wasn't real. He loved the magical appeal, and all day long till light was gone, he and his shadow played right on. The happiest friends a day could bring, the panda and his dark drawn thing.